Heading into the home stretch of fall camp, Mississippi State went through their second scrimmage of the preseason on Saturday night. Practice lasted roughly 2 hours under the lights at Davis-Wade Stadium, and Coach Joe Moorhead gave his assessment of how things went afterwards.
We spread the ball around pretty good. Kylan had a limited work, but he had a couple nice runs. We started it off backed up at the -1. Offense needed the first down, defense needed to hold them, and Kylan cracked a big one there. And then we put it at the 35, didn't move the field. 35 going in. We did tight red zone, and then we did overtime. So I think the good thing offensively is that we spread it around. A bunch of different guys made plays.
Start of the season less than a week away, so let's take a look at the Associated Press Top 25 preseason poll unveiled early this afternoon. Has the defending national champion Clemson Tigers at the top, while Ole Miss didn't see any love from the voters. MSU did. They had 87 votes, the third most of any team that didn't land inside the top 25. The New Orleans Saints won their second preseason game yesterday against the LA Chargers, 19-17. Taysom Hill made a case for why he should be the team's backup ahead of Teddy Bridgewater. In the fourth quarter, Hill marched the team all the way down the field, got the Saints within one, and Will Lutz would later kick the go-ahead field goal for the win. Hill finished with a 140 QB rating after throwing for 136 yards and rushing for 53 more. QB says he was just out there having fun.
I think sometimes you get in training camp and they're long days and you forget, and you oftentimes have to remind yourself that we get to play this game, and this isn't work, and it's a lot of fun to have the opportunity not many people get to. So having the opportunity to get on the field and play is a great opportunity. We had fun today.
Braves beat the Dodgers 5-3 on Sunday, but despite the win against the NL's best team, score didn't dominate the headlines. The third inning, Ronald Acuna Jr. drove a ball out to right field and caromed off the top of the wall, but it was for a long single. The issue, Acuna not hustling out of the box. Could have easily been standing at second with a double. Braves manager Brian Snitker none too happy, and he pulled Acuna shortly thereafter.
Yeah, he didn't run. You got to run. You got to. It's just not. It's not going to be acceptable here. I mean, as a teammate, you're responsible for 24 other guys, and that name on the front is a lot more important than the name on the back of that jersey. And you can't do that. We're trying to accomplish something and do something special here, and personal things got to be put in the back burner. You can't let your team down like that.
NASCAR Bristol's night race long been a night for even non-NASCAR fans to tune in, and for much of the second half of Saturday night's Bass Pro Shops night race, one of the biggest upsets in Cup Series history was a brewing. Fresh out of a ride for next year, Matt DiBenedetto led a race-high 93 laps, even built a second-and-a-half lead late, but he couldn't slow down Denny Hamlin, who'd steal away a win and a playoff spot for Matty D with a pass for the lead with 11 to go. He'd pull away for a series best fourth win of the season.
I'm so sorry to Matt DiBenedetto, Mike Wheeler. I hate it. I mean, I know a win would mean a lot to that team, but I got to give it 110%.
I wanted to win so bad for these guys, for this team, for them giving me this opportunity. It's been a tough week, and I just want to stick around. I'm not done yet.